Welcome back. In this video, we're going to walk through something super useful if you're working with language models in Python. We will learn how you can get your Claude API key and use it inside a Jupyter Notebook. So let's begin. First, we're going to the official Anthropic console. This is the only place you should generate a real Claude API key. If you already have an account, just sign in. If not, click sign up either with email and password or with Google. I'll go ahead and log in now. Once you have signed in, take a second to look around. The two areas we care about today are billing and API keys. Now, we'll open billing. This part is mandatory as Anthropic does not offer a permanently free API, so without billing, you can't actually use Claude through the API. Next, you can add your credit card and confirm your billing details. Make sure the billing section shows that your account is active. This credit isn't used based on hours or API calls. It's used based on tokens. A $5 credit lasts longer with short prompts and concise responses, and it gets used up faster as the number of tokens goes up. Once billing is set, we can generate the key. Now, we will go to API keys. This is where we create the key that Jupyter Notebook will use. Copy your key immediately and store it somewhere safe, as you won't be able to view the same key again after you leave this screen. The next step is to set it on the system and then use it inside Jupyter. We don't want to paste it directly into our notebook because that's not secure. Instead, we'll store it as an environment variable so Python can access it safely. So let's open PowerShell. Type this command to save the API key at the system level. One small but important detail here. Environment variables only get picked up when a program starts. So if Jupyter was already open, it won't see this key yet. That's why we'll restart Jupyter in a moment. It's just how environment variables work. This step saves you from a lot of confusion later. Now that the key is set, let's move into Jupyter and make sure everything is working. Before we talk to Claude, we'll do a quick check to confirm Python can actually see the key. If this prints your key, or at least something that's not none, then we're good to go. If it prints none, that usually means Jupyter wasn't restarted, or the key wasn't set correctly. Before we actually make a request to Claude, there's one small step I like to do first. Instead of guessing which model name to use, we can ask the API directly which models the account has access to. This avoids errors and makes the setup a lot more robust. Here we're creating the client using the API key we stored earlier. And this line asks Anthropic to return the list of models that are currently available to this account. So what we're seeing here is the exact list of models we can use. Different accounts can see different models depending on region, rollout stage, and account settings. From this list, we can now choose a model that actually exists and is fully supported. I'll use Claude Sonnet 4.5. Now let's make our first request to Claude. Here, we'll first create a client, then specify the Claude model and send a simple message. If this runs without errors and returns a response, then your Claude API is fully set up. And that's the complete flow. Generate the key, store it securely, verify it in Python, and then use it in Jupyter. And that's it. If you found this walkthrough useful, feel free to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.